Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Indian Coin View, your favorite channel in which we discuss a lot about coins and currencies around the world. So guys, today we are going to see the first gold coin that I have added to my collection. That's the Veeraraya Phanam. So yes, this is the first gold coin in my collection and I was really happy to add this. And as you always know, I will be giving the place where I have added it from in the link to that in the description. So without waiting, I'm telling you the important things related to this. So even though this particular coin is given under the name of Travancore Kingdoms, this is not actually issued by the Travancore Kingdom. This is as per the history says, this is issued by the Kandy Rajas of Ceylon, like in Sri Lanka, so which existed around between 1600s till 1600. It was the last independent rulers of Ceylon and which had close connections with the Malabar coast and Travancore. So they use this particular gold coin as a like export coin. Like for example, we had Hajj banknotes in India, which was not issued to be used in India but used for Hajj only. So this coin are as per the details that is available for me, that this is used in that way, like only for a trade outside the country. So that's why this is not like seen in Sri Lanka but only in the Malabar coast and in the Travancore dynasty. Also the Kandy Rajas were like very closely associated with the Naikas. So the Naikas of Kandy, they were also known as Naikas of Kandy, and that's why I think the most of these gold coins are available only in India, especially in the Travancore region. They have founded in a large amount. So that's a basic history about this coin. I really love the shape. It's even though it's like a very tiny coin. So first I will like explain the details of this coin, including the overs and reverse sides information, and then we will have the microscopic look as we always do with the coins. So let me first give you a bit idea about what is the meaning of the images that is on this coin. First let's look into the physical details of this particular coin. So this coin was a standard circulation coin which was seen in the Malabar coast and Travancore region, even though it was issued by the Rajas, Kandy Rajas of Kandy, which is now in Ceylon. So these Rajas ruled like almost like 80 to 70 to 80% of the Ceylon, and the date in which these coins were like considered to be found is in 1881. The value of this is 1 phanam or panam, which is like locally said for that particular value. Phanam or panam, that's like completely okay to say because both of them are like same, it's just the pronunciation difference. And the composition is, as I said, it's a gold coin which is weighing only around 0.41 grams. The diameter of this coin is around 9 millimeters, and the shape is an irregular round, and that's the basic idea about the physical features of this coin. Now let me discuss the meaning of the symbols that we can see in the overs and the reverse of this coin. So in the overs of the coin, you are seeing a kind of stylized line, like that mustache of the line is being represented like that, along with the eyes and everything. So that's a kind of line that you are seeing there. In the reverse side, you are seeing a boar, like all these dots are like the back side of the boar and everything. So that's a very unique kind of representation of the boar, which is like seen in lot of panams. Especially when I observe, I can see a lot of similarities between the phanam that is issued in the southern part of India with this phanam also. For example, when we compare this with the Coorg phanams, the phanam issued by the rulers of Coorg, they are also having a similar name of Veeraraya. Yeah. So that is also having like similar design, but the over side where that face of line is coming, there are like much different. So that's how we differentiate between the one that were seen in the Travancore area and the one that we see in the Coorg area. So without wasting much time, let's look into the microscopic view of both the sides of the funnel. So guys, that's the basic discussion about the first gold coin that I have added to my collection. That's the Veera Phanam, and I hope you like the discussion about the same. And if you don't want to miss any kind of such interesting discussion about coins and currencies, do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you will be getting it as a notification in your time. So till meeting with a new coin or a banknote, bye bye.